Welcome to Entrepreneurs on Fuego. Actually, you see, you threw me up because we're just laughing so much.
You're easy to talk to.
We're the #1 multimedia broadcast show. Maybe I should start the show that way. We're the #1 multimedia broadcast show for entrepreneurs in Arizona.
Awesome.
We are on radio, on TV, and of course,
everywhere I go, I see you.
Oh my goodness gracious. Sally Valencia, Trade Source.
Thank you. Nice to
How
meet
are
you.
you?
I am good.
Tell me about Trade Source. I mean, we've been trading since the Phoenicians, way back in, 6000 BC.
Oh yeah, when you're doing from picking corn to taking trees from the apples from the trees.
Taking apples. Okay, so why do we trade? Let's start there.
Well, what it does is it helps you offset your cash. So when we have okay, so what we don't do is we don't pay your rent. We don't pay your mortgages. What we do is help you offset so that you have the money available to you to pay your rent and to pay your mortgage.
I'm a business owner. I may not have the cash to buy the services of an attorney that I need.
Right.
But I am involved with Trade Source, and perhaps I can trade some of the services from my office space with the attorney.
Well, that's direct trading.
Okay.
So if direct trading, then we don't need us, because that's just one-on-one.
All right.
But what we do is, say you need an attorney, but I want my nails done. I don't need your services, okay? Because I've already done this broadcasting. So what we do is we're the middleman. We set you up with the attorney so that you can get your attorney services.
Okay.
And what you do is I go find what I need. And we just keep it going on and on without paying cash.
Oh my goodness! So that's phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. I do everything in trade. As a matter of fact, I drove up here today in my car that I got at 100% trade. Yes.
Say that again. You got a car.
At 100.
And you paid
I paid no cash.
Zero cash.
No cash. Instead, what I did was I bartered it. I signed up a client that has his own car lot, and we bartered out the car. And so what I got him instead is he has an account with us. And what we do is we put the credits in his account, and then I call him up, or my brokers call him up and find out what he needs. Well, since he is kind of a new business, he needed window tinting. He needed his floors cleaned. He needs shutters for his house. All of this still stands under how much I bought the car for. And we bartered it out instead.
That's pretty genius right there.
Yes, and then my youngest son, I just got one more payment, and I just bartered out his entire braces at 100% trade.
That's expensive.
That's $7,000.
I was going to say more expensive than the car, probably.
Yes, definitely. But wow. I got at 100% trade.
Wow.
And we have doctors, dentists. I mean, you have employees that don't always have insurance.
Right.
Or they have their co-pays are kind of high. Well, we have doctors and dentists on trade that allow you to pay your co-pay in trade dollars instead. So your insurance covers that, covers the actual thing, and your co-pays get paid in trade.
Is there anything everything can be traded?
Oh, pretty much everything. Pretty much, you name it, you can be traded. Eyewear. Everybody has insurance for it, but you want the nicer glasses. Well, why not trade out for the nicer glasses? And we have eye doctors on trade. You need, you're a manual labor person, so you need steel-toe shoes. We get someone that does that for you. So we have a shoe place that provides shoes on trade. I'm just mesmerized by this thing, and I'm just thinking like a capitalist might. Well, here's an example for you, okay? Say
go ahead.
you signed up with Trade Source.
Yes.
Well, you liked my outfit, but you want some new ones for yourself.
I do like your outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
So you want some new outfits for yourself.
All right.
Well,
not that one specifically.
Well,
yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
I get it. Well, we got a custom-made designer that does clothes on trade. And you go out and you get your custom suit made. That's how simple.
That's how simple as it is.
That's how simple it is. Say you're really worried about your skin care. Well, we have dermatologists, anesthesiologists that help you take care of all of that.
Wow, this is very good. Yeah. How about video services? Can you trade out video services?
Yes, very much so. Actually, as a matter of fact, we just went to an event recently.
Yeah.
And the person that was videotaping it just happened to be a Trade Source client. The DJ, the sound system that was there, happened to be a Trade Source client. The ice sculptures that were there all happened to be Trade Source clients. So that event was able to be covered. A lot of it was able to cover under TradeSource as bartering.
Can you sell those credits that you have for cash? Can you at some point turn these things into cash?
No,
or no?
this is all trade.
This is all trade.
Yes, the only thing you can do is on your own is if you choose to cash convert. Like you have this and you buy this product and you're short on cash, so you go sell that on your own. We don't highly recommend that, but it's possible.
So everything is trade.
And clients pay my company to do that. My job is to find what you need on a trade out basis to help you save your cash.
So I don't have to go out there and look for all these people that want to trade. That's your job.
That's my job.
And that's why I'm paying the membership fee or whatever it is.
Yes, and what you do is you just call your personal broker. Hey, Sally, guess what? Tomorrow I have this event. Can you help me out? I have a client that literally calls me at the last minute all the time. Sally, I need a limo. Sally, do you got a restaurant I can go take my client to because he's coming in from out of town? Got you. Let me see what I can do. But we always try to make it happen to the fullest.
See, I didn't know that about trade. So I
Yes.
didn't know that I could utilize you as a trade broker, if you
Yes.
will. Because in my very antiquated, mindset, I'm thinking, oh man, then I'm going to have to find somebody that, that wants to trade this for that, like a direct trade example that I was giving you at the beginning.
Yeah.
But that's not what you do.
No. What we do is find what every business owner needs, and we try to find it. I'm your personal broker. I'm your personal shopper.
You and I are going to have to sit down and talk like we're doing right now.
Exactly.
Camera.
Oh, yeah.
I got things to trade.
And we got somebody that can help want some.
We got office space. Do you
I
need office
noticed.
space?
We do.
You
We do.
Then you need video services.
And do you know that I have an office place that provides furniture and stuff on trade?
What?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yep.
And let me. All right. So this is the.
That now became your personal business card?
No, I'm not giving this away now, man. I'm just keeping the props for myself.
It's all right. I have a whole bunch more.
Nice, and you leave them here.
I will.
So what happens now? How? I mean, some people might say, well, yeah, that's all cool and everything else, but it might be really expensive.
No.
Something like this. So
Oh, no. We have a
I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Right here.
No, we have a one-time membership.
All right.
And we also have different fee plans.
And can we, let's say for all the entrepreneurs and all the network that we have, can we offer them like in a special?
Oh, yes.
Trade source?
Yes.
Just because.
See, our membership usually runs $5.95, and depending on what group and how we affiliate it with, then we always give a discount. So say that we decided we're going to join together and do some networking and say, you know what, I have a whole group of people. Would you be willing to give them a discount? Of course we will. And the great part about it is saying, if you got referred by Francisco, I'm going to tell you what your membership is. I'm in a couple of networking groups that are just wonderful, and it's really helped my business as well as helped their businesses to find out, because you have a lot of business owners that are just kind of starting out, but they have enough under their belt to keep going, but they need simple things. They need a pull-out screen because they're going to do a new networking thing. Yeah. Well, we got printers on trade that can take care of that.
Wow.
So
you have everything and anything under the sun that you can trade?
Almost everything. I'm trying to get everything else. But yes, we have travels. I have clients that are going to New York and they need a vacation plan. Well, you know what? I have reciprocal accounts out of state that allows us to do that. So, and we barter it out. So all they do is I've been fortunate enough that we have a travel department in our group, and we just direct them to her, and she definitely finds the best that she can for you.
What if you can't find that item that I need to trade for?
Well, then we have two ways to do it.
All right.
We're always within 24 hours, you will know that I can't get that for you.
All right.
And our second one is it's our job to try to find it. So I'm going to give you an example. I have a hotel right now that needs window washing, but they also need a boom lift. A boom lift is the thing that puts them up on the 5th floor. Well, not all window washers have that.
Right.
Okay. And so we try to do everything at 100% trade, and because of that, what we ended up having to do is I have a couple window washers, but they don't have a boom lift. So I spent the next 3 hours on the phone finding a window washer that would be willing to trade this out and sign up with TradeSource. That's what we do.
Sally Valencia, are you sure you haven't done this thing before?
No, I've never done this before.
Because you're speaking with a lot of passion right here.
Well, I love what I do. I live what I do. If I'm not trading it, I'm not doing it. I don't go to a restaurant unless they're a client of mine. I don't go to a facility unless it's a client of mine. I don't even go to the movies unless it's a client of mine.
You find trading in it? I ain't doing it. You remember that? I think that's gonna be a good line.
It's perfect. I live and breathe trade source. Literally, everything in my life is on a trade out basis.
And very quickly, what did you do before?
I was a manager at Burger King.
You traded that job very well for what you do
Yes,
right
I
now.
did. Thank you.
And with that, we're out.